Welcome back to Screen Time Recaps. Today, we're covering the gripping third chapter in Eddie Brock's journey, Venom 3, Rise of the Xenophages. This installment takes us deeper into symbiote lore, ramps up the stakes, and delivers an emotional roller coaster of action, loss, and redemption. Let's dive into the chaos. Our story picks up shortly after the events of Venom. Let there be carnage. Eddie Brock and his alien counterpart, Venom, are hiding out in a seedy bar in Mexico, licking their wounds after their battle with Carnage. Their moment of respite is shattered when Eddie is accused of the murder of Detective Patrick Mulligan, which has become international news. The duo has no choice but to flee, setting their sights on New York City to find a way to clear Eddie's name. But unbeknownst to them, a larger threat looms in the form of the Xenophage, a deadly alien species sent by Null, the godlike creator of the symbiotes. Meanwhile, we discover that Detective Mulligan survived his brutal encounter with Carnage. Left for dead, he is found by Imperium, a covert government agency operating at Area 51. Led by the no-nonsense Rex Strickland, Imperium has been capturing and studying symbiotes that have landed on Earth. Mulligan, now bonded to a symbiote of his own, becomes a prisoner and is interrogated. Through Mulligan's connection with his symbiote, Imperium begins to unravel the terrifying purpose of Null and the Codex, a mystical artifact within Eddie Brock that holds the key to releasing Null from his eternal prison. Eddie and Venom, determined to evade both law enforcement and their alien pursuer, sneak onto a plane heading to New York City. But their journey is cut short when the Xenophage attacks mid-flight. The creature's ferocity forces Eddie and Venom to leap from the plane, crash landing in a vast desert. Here, Venom reveals critical information. Xenophages are Null's hunters, programmed to seek out and retrieve codices. Eddie unknowingly carries one because Venom revived him after their previous battles. This revelation deepens the bond between Eddie and Venom, as Eddie realizes the immense danger they're both in. Before Eddie and Venom can regroup, they're ambushed by Rex Strickland and his team. A tense chase ensues, with the pair narrowly escaping both Imperium and the Xenophage. Exhausted and desperate, Eddie stumbles upon a traveling hippie family who offer them a ride, leading to an unexpected detour into Las Vegas. Eddie and Venom's arrival in Vegas brings a brief moment of levity. They reunite with Mrs. Chun, who has her own quirky way of supporting the duo. In a hilarious yet touching scene, Venom takes control of Mrs. Chen's body for a dance on the casino floor, a rare glimpse of joy amidst the turmoil. But the Xenophage isn't far behind. It crashes their reunion, forcing Eddie and Venom into yet another battle, this time capturing Venom and leaving Eddie unconscious. Both are taken to Imperium's top-secret facility at Area 51. Inside Area 51, Eddie and Venom find themselves at the mercy of Imperium's experiments. Venom manages to escape captivity, unleashing other symbiotes to create a chaotic battleground against the Xenophage. The stakes rise dramatically when Null, sensing the Codex, sends even more Xenophages through interdimensional portals. The base becomes a war zone, with Eddie, Venom, and Imperium's forces caught in the crossfire. In a gut-wrenching moment, Venom realizes the only way to destroy the Codex and thwart Null's plans is to sacrifice himself. With a heartfelt goodbye, Venom merges with the Xenophages, leading them into acid tanks to ensure their destruction. In a surprising twist, Rex Strickland, mortally wounded in the chaos, detonates grenades to destroy the base and ensure Null's minions are wiped out. His last act of heroism helps Eddie escape as the facility collapses in flames. Eddie wakes up in a hospital, his body battered but alive. A federal official informs him that his record has been wiped clean in recognition of his heroic actions, but he's sworn to secrecy about the events at Area 51. Now a free man, Eddie heads to New York City, where he reflects on his bond with Venom. Standing before the Statue of Liberty, he quietly vows to carry on Venom's legacy, even as he mourns the loss of his partner. Mid- and post-credit scenes, setting up the future. The mid-credits scene teases the next chapter, with Null ominously declaring that the universe is no longer safe from his wrath. The post-credit scene adds a creepy twist. A bartender flees Area 51 in terror, while a cockroach, fused with the Venom symbiote, crawls toward the screen. hinting that Venom's essence may not be entirely gone. Venom 3, Rise of the Xenophages is a thrilling blend of high-stakes action, emotional depth, and shocking revelations. It delves into the mythology of the symbiotes while delivering a poignant farewell to Venom, one that fans won't soon forget. That's all for this episode of Screen Time Recaps. If you love this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite movies. Until next time, stay tuned